Hey everybody, CW here, Card Wolf, because I'm always on the hunt for great cards. And it is the first day of the NFL season 2022. And in celebration of that, we are, for the first time on Dorking with Dice, doing a Dorking box full of NFL packs. These are all vintage packs from the 80s and 90s, and they are all wonderful, wonderful football cards, which we have never opened on Dorking with Dice before. So this is going to be a lot of fun. I have been going through my card closet, going through my stock of vintage football cards to try and pull some good ones, and I think I did pretty well. I gave you guys a little bit of a preview throughout the week of some packs that will be in this box, and I'm going to show off what is in the number 1, 10, and 20 spot the way that I always do. Those are our special packs, though I have to admit there are some very special packs mixed in there as well. It was kind of hard for me to decide what would go in those 1, 10, and 20 spots because there was so much good stuff to choose from. I think this is going to be a very fun episode of Dorking with Dice today. Before we start, I want to thank you guys very, very much. I woke up this morning and started checking my feed, and I saw that Average Joe was up to 200 subscribers. So thank you guys very much for getting him up there. I really appreciate the effort on your behalf. I talked about it yesterday, how much I wanted to see him reach that mark, and you guys stepped up and made it happen, and I really appreciate that. That is awesome. I know Joe's pretty excited about it, and I know he's going to be doing a giveaway for that, so look for that to happen in the next few days. Keep an eye on Average Joe's channel and be a part of that. And if you haven't subscribed to him, now is a great time so you can be part of that giveaway that I know he's going to do. He's got something really good planned. And then once again, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot to me that you guys would step up and do that. A couple of you emailed me or messaged me to let me know that you were adding yourself as a subscriber, and really very, very much means quite a lot to me. I really appreciate that, you guys. Also have a couple of shout outs to some new subscribers to this channel. I want to thank Vits14. Vits14, thanks so much for your subscription. I really appreciate that. And Striker Cards. Striker Cards, thank you for coming aboard the Card Wolf Network. Very appreciative of you guys both joining up, and I appreciate all of you guys. I really do. I can't tell you how much your comments and enthusiasm has meant to me this week as we have done Dorking with Dice Week. It was something I thought people might like, or people might feel like they're a little tired of it, but tried to shake it up and do some different things this week, including today's episode with all vintage football. Tomorrow on this channel we are doing Double Dorking. That's right, we are going to have a double-sized Dorking box tomorrow with not 20 but 40 packs of vintage cards in there. That's right, we're going to have football, hockey, baseball, and some mystery packs in there as well. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's going to be some cool stuff in there. I think you guys are going to enjoy that. We're going to have twice the Dorking tomorrow, Double Dorking, which is a lot like Double Dragon, the old video game, except without the violence. Other than that, they're exactly the same. So hopefully no one will get confused and think that they're watching a playthrough of Double Dragon tomorrow. We're going to do Double Dorking, and it's going to involve, I'm going to spoil something for you, it's going to involve 2 D20s, because I do not have a D40. The highest number of sides I have on a die, I have a D30, but I don't have a D40. I have some WD-40, which is completely different. Anyway, let's roll a pack here and see what we get as our first pack out of the football box. I'll show you very briefly. In the number 1 spot is 1988 Topps. You can get a Bo Jackson out of here. That is a huge card. In PSA 10, Bo Jacksons go for about $1,000, so that is a huge pull. Get a nice pack fresh Bo Jackson out of there. That could be really big. Cornelius Bennett also has a rookie card in there. In the middle, in our number 10 spot, where's our number 10? Here it is. This is the biggest pack in here, and I showed you guys this earlier this week to let you know that this was coming up. And the reason I showcased this pack, 1984 Topps Football is a huge pack. It has rookie cards for John Elway, Dan Marino, Eric Dickerson, Howie Long, Roger Craig, and several other Hall of Famers, all in 1984 Topps Football. It also has many other Hall of Famers, including Lawrence Taylor, Walter Payton, Joe Montana. The list goes on and on. 1984 packs sell for about $60. These are huge packs, and I'm very excited to have that in the number 10 spot in our dorking box. I really hope we open that one today. I'm just pumped about getting into that. Would love to pull something really sweet out of there. And in our number 20 spot, we are going to put in this Pro Mag, is what these are called. You can see it up here in the corner if I can get this in focus for you. They used to, anyway. I don't know that anybody actually even knows what this is anymore. But these used to be called Pro Mags, and these are football magnets of NFL players. You get 5 in a pack, and you also get one of the team magnets. We get the Cardinals in this one. They tell us what that is, but don't know what the other ones are. That is in our number 20 spot, and I'm going to bet that most of you have never seen that product open, so I'm pretty excited to see if we can get into that pack and pull something really cool out of there. Put it on my refrigerator or give it to my son to take in and put on his locker at school. All right, let's open this first pack. Let's do it, Card Wolf. Enough talking. We start off with number 16. 16 is our first one. That's 20, 19, 18, 17, and 16 is this shiny pack right here. What is this? This is 1992 NFL Pacific Plus, and you can look for Largent. I'll bring that up to the camera for you there. It's a very shiny pack. But as you can see, you can look for Largent, and what that means is you can, they have a Steve Largent insert here. Steve Largent, of course, the great wide receiver for the Seattle Seahawks for many years. He's in the Hall of Fame, and they have Steve Largent inserts, and Largent signed 1,000 of them. So we could actually pull a signed Steve Largent card out of this. I'm pretty excited about this. And I have not opened this pack probably since 1992. I haven't opened one of these in that long, so that's, 30 years at this point. So see how we do here with looking for the Largent and seeing what we get out of this pack. These are bricked like nobody's business. We're going to just give them a little bit of a bend here. Yeah, they're coming apart. That seems to have helped matters a little bit there. So let's see how we do. We start off with Brian Baldinger. He is with the Colts there, and this first one is a little bit bricked. They're really not too bad. Patrick Rao, and that is a pre-NFL card. That's a pre-rookie card, I believe. Wide receiver there. I don't remember who he ended up playing for. James Joseph with the Eagles, and I'm not doing this quite right. There we go. That's what we want. Lewis Sharp, good tackle for the Cardinals there. We got Gary Plummer, linebacker for the Chargers. And who's this? Dave Waymer, safety for the San Francisco 49ers. Brian Millard with the Seahawks. Charles McCray with Tampa Bay. Chip Lohmiller, kicker for quite a while for the Redskins there. And Sean Moore, backup quarterback for the Broncos. Saran Stacy. Brad Goebel, Eric Swan. Don't know if he was related to Lynn Swan, but I suspect so. And we got our last card is Keith Willis, a defensive end for the Steelers. So we did not get a Largent out of there, and we did not get any Hall of Famers or superstar players. That is not an auspicious beginning for our first NFL football dorking with dice. We've got to do better than that. I've been calling this Dorking with Dice Through the Uprights. You guys will have to let me know what you think of that name. I kind of like it, but I don't know. Maybe we can come up with something better. Let's roll another pack and see how we do here. We get pack number 4. We got 16, and now we got 4. Here's 1, 2, 3, and pack number 4 is Pro Set, 1990 Pro Set. We can pull a Barry Sanders rookie out of here. That is probably the best card that we can hope for out of here. Let's see how we do with 1990 Pro Set. All right, we have a propaganda piece from Pro Set, which we will toss over that away, and we'll put this in focus. You can see Gerald Riggs starts us off here, good running back for the Redskins. Mike Singletary, now we get a Hall of Famer. That is a good one there for the Bears. I know that is probably our first Hall of Famer, if I'm remembering right. So put that in the wolf lair for us. Eric McMillan, Pro Bowl card there, and Jesse Sapulu, a offensive lineman for the 49ers. William White for the Lions. Chuck Knox, coach of the Seahawks for many years. Chuck Knox was in the NFL for quite a while. Ed West. Eric Thomas, cornerback for the Bengals. Shane Conlon, another Pro Bowl card there from the Bills. Ozzie Newsome, another Hall of Famer. Ozzie Newsome, great tight end for the Browns, and then he went into football administration. He was a general manager for the Ravens for quite a long time and was known for doing really good in the draft, always picked really well in the draft. Rich Camarillo, the 1989 NFL punting leader, good punter for the Cardinals. Another Pro Bowl card, this one Dennis Smith. You get another Pro Bowl one there. Bart Oates, center for the Giants. Harry Galbraith for the Dolphins, and Super Bowl, that is 24, and that was the 49ers meeting the Broncos. I remember that one. And there you go. That's our Pro Set pack. We got to do a little bit better than this. Getting Pro Set and Pacific is not really lighting it up for me. I think we got to do a little better than this. Let's roll our next pack and hope that it is a little more exciting than those. I got to tell you. What do we have here? This is 11. That one will be easy to find. Here's 10 and 11. Oh, this is an unusual one. I was hoping we'd get to this one. I don't know what to expect from this. I don't remember these cards. I'll bring this up closer to the camera so you can check out this wrapper. This is Roger Staubach's NFL Football Kickoff 1994. You get 10 cards per pack plus a POG, which most of you are not old enough to know what POGs are. They're these little round discs that you could use for, I don't know, playing some kind of game or throwing at your friends. I'm not sure what people used them for, but they were very popular in the 90s. People thought POGs were going to be the next big thing, and now nobody remembers them, which is probably for the better. But anyway, Roger Staubach, apparently after he retired, decided that he was going to do his own football cards and POGs. That's what Roger Staubach was spending his time doing in 1994. We're going to open this and see just what this pack is all about. I really don't remember these, and I found this in a box, and I thought, I got to put that in there. I have no idea what those cards even look like. So this should be a lot of fun. Well, actually, those are nice cards. That's a pretty nice-looking card right there. What is that? This is Bob Lilly. So some of these cards, I guess, are going to be retired players and Hall of Famers, players like that. Bob Lilly there. I hope they're not all Cowboys. I would be disappointed by that. But with Roger Staubach, you never know. Harold Carmichael, great receiver for the Eagles for many years. He is also a Hall of Famer. Dan Fouts, there you go. Nice card there. Man, these are all big players here. Bronco Nagurski. Man, Roger Staubach going way back to the old-time football players to get Bronco Nagurski in there. That is awesome. Who is this? I can't quite read. Oh, Nitrain Lane. Yes. All right, man. These are pretty cool, I have to say. I still don't remember them. Even looking at them now, I don't remember opening these before. I wonder if I just picked up a pack of these and then dropped it in a box and never opened it. Mike Bell for the Chiefs. I got a little stickiness on this one. Let's see if I can get that off of whatever it is. Oh, it's a checklist because it's not a Card Wolf opening without a checklist. This does show us some of the players in this set, though. Looks like it's a 63-card set, and there are a ton of Hall of Famers in here. Let's flip this one over. It's John Madden looking his screamiest. John Madden. That's a scary card, man. I feel like I could put that on the door at Halloween, and the kids would not knock on the door. That is a frightening image of John Madden there. Neil O'Donnell, definitely not a Hall of Fame legacy. Interesting to see that. Who is this? This is a golden arm insert, and I'm not sure who that is. Is that Sonny Jorgensen? No, Y.A. Tittle. There we go. Great Giants quarterback, Y.A. Tittle. Awesome to see that. And here are our Pogs. We get two. The wrapper said we only got one, but we get two. One is Tony D, Tony Dorsett, and Red Grange, going way back to the leather helmet days with Red Grange there. Wow, that's a crazy pack. How about that? I really don't remember ever seeing these cards. I don't know how I ended up with a pack of this. That is nuts. But some pretty cool stuff in there. I'm not disappointed to have opened that. And what will I do with those Pogs? I have no idea. I know what I'm going to do with the big pink D20, though. We've opened 3 packs. None of them have been what I would call exciting or sensational. So we got to do it again. Let's roll for our 4th pack today on Dorking with Dice through the uprights. Let's see what we get. Whoa, that went right off the table. Let's try that again. There we go. Number 7. Lucky number 7. This is 10, 9, 8, and I'm afraid 7 is going to be a score pack. Man, I have so many great packs in here, and I've pulled nothing but kind of weak ones today. Score is not in that exciting of a pack. 1990 score. I can't remember if Series 2 has Emmitt Smith or not. Honestly, I can't recall, but we'll open this one and see. This does have several inserts and things that you can pull out of here, some interesting subsets and things of that nature. So let's see what we get out of here. And, these are pretty attractive cards, I think, especially for a score which, really was not setting the bar very high yet at this point. They later did. We start off with Ricky Jackson from the Saints, pretty good player there. Ernest Biner, good running back for the Redskins. Eddie Brown. Brent Williams with the Patriots. Eugene Robinson. And Ray Horton from the Cowboys. There's a nice one. All-Pro Joe Montana card. That's pretty sweet. Only our third Hall of Famer, unless you count all of the retired Hall of Famers in the Roger Staubach pack. John Grimsley from the Oilers. Bill Romanowski with the 49ers there. He also had quite a long career with the Raiders. He fit right in with them. Perry Kemp. And rookie card of Anthony Thompson. Another rookie card, Leroy Butler. And Aaron Wallace on the third rookie card from that pack. And then we get back to Jonathan Hayes from the Chiefs. Haywood Jeffries, good receiver for the Oilers. He was in the NFL for quite a while. Maurice Hurst finishes off that score pack. Montana was really the best card out of there by far. Really no contest with that one. And again, I'm nonplussed so far. And I want this first episode of Dorking with Dice Through the Uprights to be a good one as we celebrate the first day of the NFL season with the game tonight featuring the Bills in Los Angeles facing the Rams. That should be a really good game. Cannot wait to watch that one. We're going to roll another one. We did 5 packs the other day on Dorking with Dice. I think we're going to do 5 packs again today because I've been dissatisfied so far with what we've pulled. I got to tell you, it has not been that exciting to me. Instead, now we get a 3. I was really hoping for a 1, 10, or 20. I don't know what the deal is with that. But we'll go up here to number 3, and that's a pretty good pack. Okay, finally we get what I think is a pretty high-quality pack. This is one of those pretty nice ones that I considered putting in one of the better spots. This is, I can't see it because it's out of focus. This is 1994 Bowman. And you do get an all-rookie foil subset card, and I believe there are a couple other inserts that you can get out of this pack. 1994 Bowman, very nice cards. If you haven't seen these before, I think you'll be excited. This is a pretty good pack. I'm excited to open this one, and we can get some good stuff out of here for sure. This is the last pack today, so let's hope it is a magical one for sure. All right, 1994 Bowman. These are beautiful cards, as I said. I think you'll agree with me if you haven't seen these. Corey Raymond starts us off there. Giants defender, I believe, or maybe it was a wide receiver. I can't actually remember Corey Raymond that well. And these are upside down and all kinds of wonky. We got a couple of these are stuck together even. We'll have to get those apart. There we go. We got Russell Freeman. And who is this? Nice sideways card of Jason Hansen. A kicker for the Lions there. Marcus Allen, that is a sweet card. All right, we finally get something good out of there. Marcus Allen in his later years with the Chiefs, of course, a longtime Raider running back, and he is certainly a Hall of Famer. That in the Wolf Lair. We got a draft pick card. Who do we have on this one? We've got Pete Pearson, draft pick card for the Buccaneers. We got Ron Stark, longtime punter in the NFL for several teams. And this is Kirk Loudermilk, good offensive lineman there for the Colts. Joe Panos and Floyd Turner. And what do we have here? Chuck Levy. And this is our foil rookie card, I believe. That's Steve Everett. And John Alt finishes that pack off. So some pretty cards, but, not stellar player selection. I got to tell you, this was interesting, and I'm glad that I did it, but I feel like I'm going to have to rearrange the Dorking box if I do NFL football again in the Dorking box. I'm going to have to put some stuff in there that's a little more exciting. I don't feel like we pulled all that great from here. Maybe we just didn't hit the best packs. There are a ton of good packs in there. I'm not quite sure what happened. Here are our best cards of the day. The Marcus Allen from the Bowman pack, Joe Montana, and 2 from the Pro Set pack, Ozzie Newsome and the great Mike Singletary. Those are, I think, certainly our best cards of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, despite what I think was some lackluster pack pulling by myself. This will, you will see a lot of these cards in the Dorking box tomorrow, a lot of these packs, rather, in the Dorking box tomorrow, because it is going to be a double-sized Dorking box. It's going to have football, baseball, and hockey, plus some mystery packs from elsewhere. You'll have to tune in and see what I mean by that if we pull any of those. Either way, it should be a whole lot of fun. We are going to pull more than just a few packs. You can count on that. With 40 packs to choose from, we will be pulling crazy amounts of packs tomorrow. Hope you guys are doing well, that you're having a good week, and that you enjoyed today's episode, and that you're going to tune in for football tonight. I cannot wait to see it myself. And very happy the football season is starting. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow, and as always, happy collecting.